Good evening. Welcome to Sports Update. I am your host, Tom White. So are you going to introduce yourself, you fudging idiot?
Oh yes, mate. And I'm Rip Hamilton.
And we had quite a day in the world of sports today, so let's get right to it. Today's top story. The New York Mets have signed a donkey to try to shore up their bullpen today. The donkey, who doesn't have a human name, has ever played baseball before and lives in Japan. But our reporter Sherm Logan is live in Queens to tell us why this move can possibly make them even worse than they already are. Sherm, my man. Sherm? Okay. Looks like we are having some technical difficulties, so we'll get back to Sherm when we get that fixed up. To other headlines. San Diego Padres second baseman Pee Wee Higgins was arrested in Tijuana today for trying to smuggle horse steroids across the U.S. border. The 115-pound Higgins said he was trying to beef up so he could make the team this year. Rip. What do you make of all this?
Well, Scooter, I think it's roaring hilarious, mate.
Rip. I'm told you have some inside info on this story you've been working on since the news broke this morning. Tell us. What the fudge? Also, the name is Tom, not Scooter.
Actually, mate, I decided not to do the story, so your bloody guess is as good as mine on this story. I do know Pee Wee is a tiny little bugger.
Let me get this straight. You decided not to do the story? What did you do instead?
Funny you should ask me, Scooter.
Well?
Oh, you want me to tell you? Well, mate, I did absolutely nothing. I went out for a couple cocktails last night, met a bird, we shagged of course. Blimey, she was a horny little bugger. She wore old Rip out, mate, believe you me. Anyway, I got up this morning to go do the story, and I was just tuckered out, and the little fox wanted to throw a good old-fashioned HJ to old Rip, so I couldn't say no.
Okay, Rip, that is quite enough. My God, man, get a hold of yourself. Let's get on to another story since we still don't have Sherm's story ready.
Then around noon I somehow was introduced to the world of pig tranquilizers. Little did I know the foxy dame I was shagging was a bloody drug addict. Mate, let me tell you, pig tranquilizers will fudge you up. I was so bloody high at one point that I was eating.
Rip. Again. Get a hold of yourself, this is a fudging family sports show. It's only 6 in the evening. Kids are watching. On to other news. Walmart bought the New York Jets today, and they will be now called the Walmart Walmarts. What the fudge was that? Rip, did you just shoot yourself in the foot with a gun?
Yeah, I did, mate. My bloody Jesus, I forgot I left me loaded pistol in me slacks. I made a wrong move over here and bam. Old Rip shot himself right in the bloody foot. It's okay though, mate. I can force my way through this. Keep going.
Jesus H. Christ, Rip. Just get a hold of yourself. Tiger Woods announced today that he will be quitting golf, moving to Utah and marrying 13 young women. The news shocked the PGA, as well as bankrupted it. The PGA folded about 20 minutes ago and there will be no more professional golf. Good heavens, Rip. What the hell are you doing over there? My God, man. Are you okay?
I'm quite alright, mate. Interesting tidbit, I just found out that I didn't shoot myself in the foot, but in my stomach. I'm bleeding quite bad down here. Hurts like a bugger too, mate. I think I'm going to vomit or something. Stay clear, Scooter. Save yourself.
Sweet Jesus, Rip. Let's try to get through this show. Well, we still don't have Sherm's story about the New York Mets signing a donkey, so The Utah Jazz announced today that they feel stupid for not realizing sooner that their team nickname makes little sense due to the fact that jazz is not really played ever in the state because it's illegal and considered the devil's music of seduction. However, the team decided it was going to stick with the nickname anyway. St. Louis Rams fans applauded the stand. In other news, which I will be giving because Rip seems to be smoking a joint. Rip, just what are you doing now?
I am doing no such thing, mate.
Ah. I can see you holding the joint under the table.
Blimey, Scooter. Yes, old Drip must come clean. It's just the pain from me gunshot is so severe, I thought maybe some Mary Jane would take some of the edge off. Besides, that bird I shagged last night? The drug dealer? She gave me some top-notch ganja, mate. I'll put her out. I'm sorry, brother. Keep going.
The NFL announced today that they have decided to force Brett Favre to retire. They are sick of his bullshit at the end of every season where he retires, unretires, cries like a bitch, retires again and so on. They claim this was the best way to put an end to the bullshit. And Rip has appeared to have shot himself. Again? My good God, please let this show end already. The Mighty Ducks plane crashed today. Luckily only the pilot died as he was the only one on the plane. The pilot apparently was taking a drunken joy fly when his plane hit a mountain. The team had to take a bus back home. I'm being told that we now have Sherm Live from Queens to tell us about the new relief pitcher the Mets signed today. A donkey. Sherm. Sherm. Are you there, Sherm? Damn it all to hell. You got to be kidding me already.
Relax, Scooter, my brother. Why don't you smoke a little bit to calm you down? I have more in the back. Why don't you go back there and have yourself a smoke, brother? I can take the reins though. That second shot got me in the scrotumatid. Holy bullocks, that stings like a bugger.
For the last time, Rip. My name is not Scooter. It's Tom. Fudging Tom. Not Scooter, you dumb son of a bitch. Why don't you go shoot yourself in the head and do us both a favor? I got Crocodile Jackass over here shooting himself and smoking J's, and I got Fudging Crew that can't patch in a simple satellite feed to do a simple fudging story. Fudge you. Fudge you. Fudge you too, camera guy. I am done with this crap. End the show.